Yes, you read that correctly. We have yet another completely free skin coming your way, and very, very soon, actually. I mean, talk about already. This new chapter looks so peak. The battle pass looks so good, but we're starting off with a free skin from Kill Bill, from the Kill Bill universe, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. When Chapter 7 of Fortnite Battle Royale is live, all players who have logged in between November 27th at 9 a.m. Eastern and December 1st at 9 a.m. Eastern will immediately receive the Yuki Yubari outfit inspired by the upcoming The Lost Chapter, Yuki's Revenge in Fortnite. Bingo! Ladies and gentlemen, this is literally all you have to do is log in. You don't have to do any quests. You don't have to do anything. So I just wanted to start out the episode to make sure that you guys get this, okay? Because I know some of you don't play every day. Some of you might even go 4 or 5 days in a row without playing. But you watch every episode, which is awesome. So I just want to let you know, make sure that you log in between November 27th and December 1st, okay? And as long as you log in between those times, you can even log in on your phone. It doesn't. You literally don't even have to play anything. If you're strapped for time, whatever. I get it. Life's busy. All you have to do is just log in. That's it. And make sure you log in with your alt account too. Okay. So we got a lot to look forward to, guys. We're gonna be checking out some stuff about the new chapter, some new leaks. I will, because I know some of you don't want to get, too many leaks. I'll let you know ahead of time before I jump into them, because I know some of you want to be surprised. I do too. I want to be surprised, but once Fortnite kind of starts officially releasing stuff, then I'm okay with seeing it. So we're gonna be checking that out, but I get it, and I'll kind of let you know ahead of time before we dive deep into that, so it doesn't spoil in case you want to just fast forward 5-10 minutes. So what the dang heck is up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you? We've got an amazing shop here for you today, and as you can see, I have acquired the free skin. I mean, how much free stuff can we get? And mind you, dude, so I just got the free skin today, Cuddle Team Rider. So, by the way, great skin. Did not get NSL, but we're gonna be checking her out. We're gonna be doing a full gameplay review. Got some cool footage to show you. But I'll tell you who I did get NSL with. Okay. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Star Flare. Oh, my llama. And you might be saying, Quantum, I thought you were showing skin restraint. What the heck? Why'd you buy a new skin? Listen, as much as I'm trying to show skin restraint, I can't pass up a good deal. Okay? So this was in Snail Girl's. Dude, what's her freaking... I follow her on social media, too. She's great. The Snail Girl, it's her locker bundle. It's a really good locker bundle. And I say it's very good because littlest snail, the littlest of snails, ladies and gentlemen. This is a really, really good locker bundle. Hollowback, one of the best backlinks. Dare I say probably, it's top 5 for sure. Really good pickaxe, amazing skin that I've actually always wanted, and I got her for 300 V-Bucks. Oh my llama. How could I pass this up for 300 V-Bucks? Plus I get the freaking snail. The snail emoji. Come on, bro. Come on now. I freaking bought 300 V-Bucks specifically just to buy that. So, there we go. Also, brand new into the item shop is Tidy Whitey's Homer. That's right. We're going to be checking him out. I think he's great. I really do. I have every Simpsons skin except this now. I am showing skin restraint. I just financially cannot justify buying this, although I do like it. So we're going to be checking it out. Okay, we got a great shop here for you today. We're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop. What's going on? My name's Quantum Camper. Before we get going, you know what we got to do? The dang old OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We are good to go. Audio moving up and down. You know how we do it. Rider cut, baby. 22222 fuzzy timer is set. Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wacky Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving. Do you have the day off of work? Hopefully. Before the second thing we got to do before we get going is display gratitude, guys. All right, let's show you a little bit of footage of Cuddle Team Rider actually while we do the dang old gratitude check. What are you grateful for on this wacky Wednesday? What are you thankful for? We got a lot to be thankful for, guys. Are you able to meet up with some family? You know, maybe it's not even anything extravagant. Maybe just kind of get together, have a meal with some family. Did you do a Friendsgiving? Guys, these are all things that we should be super thankful and grateful for. Not everyone gets to do those things in the world. Like I brought up yesterday or the day before, you know, the holidays for some people are like, especially, you know, if you go to any type of like recovery, like AA or something like that, you know, holidays are actually kind of like kind of negative time for a lot of people. So if it is a positive thing for you, count yourself lucky. If you are meeting with family, you know, in the next tomorrow or Thursday or whatever, like honestly, be grateful for that because some people don't have family, so people, you know, they're or whatever, you know. So like really be thankful. I'll be meeting up with some family on Thursday, so I'm definitely super grateful for that. You know, I got I've got an apartment, I've got a roof over my head, I've got a car. You know, I will be having some like, you know, I mean, I wouldn't say even financial difficulties, but it's just like all of my extra free spending money is like basically gone. So I'll be like, you know, really honing in on just the battle pass and the crew pass. So I have made it a priority to have the bare minimum, which is Fortnite crew. So I'll definitely be getting that, and I'll have, you know, a few thousand V-Bucks per month. So even as small as that is, I'm super grateful for that because, you know, and you know what's funny is I filled up my gas tank today, and honestly, every time I fill up my gas tank, I'm super, super grateful because, dude, there was a time in my life when I couldn't fill up my gas tank without, like, you know, doing math. I know a lot of it has been there. This was me like 4 or 5 years ago, like literally like pretty recently, dude. And you know, now I roll up to the gas station, put the thing in and just fill it up to full and then be on my merry way. But I always do stop and think like, wow, like there was a time when I would be like, okay, I can put $20 in right now. And then I get paid on Friday. So if I put $20 in right now, that'll get me to Friday, and then I can put another, 30 in, and that'll get me, that'll last me 2 weeks until the next payday, or hopefully I sell enough on eBay, so but whatever. Like that was my life, dude. So like, I mean, have you ever done that? Like, I know a lot of people have, dude. So I'm super grateful that I don't even think about filling up at the gas station. There's other, minor things, like buying Fortnite skins. I am going to be, very conscious and thinking about that. But yeah, man, we have a lot to be thankful for. I tell you what, Quantum Snipes is just so rusty, dude. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just the bolt action sniper rifle. I mean, dude, I I always forget what was the sniper rifle in Chapter 5. That thing was nasty. That's what I cut my teeth on, and that had bullet drops. So that's what I'm used to, dude. What the dang heck are you grateful for? We have a lot to be grateful for. I'll tell you what I'm not grateful for. Okay, we don't do this often, but I gotta share this, dude. I spilled an entire thermos of coffee in my car today. Like literally right. I was getting into my car to go to work this morning. Okay. It's 6 a.m. I'm so tired. Barely slept 5 hours. My sweet nectar, my sweet morning nectar just completely spilled all over my passenger side. Luckily, I don't... how am I not hitting that, dude? That's crazy. Dude, it's so annoying. Anyway, I spilled an entire freaking thermos, like at least 32 ounces. And, oh, dude, I mean, my car's going to be smelling like coffee for a minute. I mean, I don't know if you've ever done that before, but I'm sure we've all spilled like drinks and stuff in our vehicles. But like, bro, 32 ounces of steaming hot coffee I had just made. Yeah, not fun. And I'm like sitting there trying to clean it up, and I was like, ow, ow. Like, it was like literally piping hot. I just brewed it, threw it in the freaking thermos, was going to work, and I mean, dude, I throw my thermos around all over the place, but I don't know, for some reason it just maybe I just wasn't screwed on all the way, but I don't know, dude. So that was in retrospect, it'll be funny, you know, we'll look back on it. By the way, is Homer the first skin to have nipples? I mean, technically those little knots are nipples, dude. I saw Cypher PK commented, he's like, can we put nipples on the Cypher PK skin? He himself said that about his own skin. And then I was like, bro, are you, and I commented, I was like, are you gooning to your own skin? Bro's asking for nipples on his skin. Anyway, what are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. You don't have to, but it's nice to share. It helps fight the darkness, guys. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? Let's do another OCD check. OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. You know how we do it. One more. Come on. All right. Feeling a little spicy today. Hit the support a creator button, whatever platform you're using, okay? Guys, listen, if you like my videos and you want to support me, but you don't want to spend money supporting me, guess what? You can do that. You can support me without spending money, okay? And it's all you have to do is use my code. So if you like the videos, you listen every day, this is the one thing the one thing and one thing only I'm ever going to ask, like really push on you, okay? Because this is the free way to support me. So hit the support a creator button, whatever platform you're using, put in my code, Quantum Camper, all one word. It doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, all right? You can do this on Xbox, PC, PlayStation. You can do this on Rocket League, all right? Put in my code, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and guess what? If you see that, you're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight. What happens every fortnight? The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. So what do you got to do? Train your dang old brain. What does that mean? Well, let's say you're going to pick up the new Tidy Whitey's Homer bundle. Stop. Back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there before you finish any purchase. Okay, train your brain to back out before you finish any purchase and make sure my code is in there. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. Let's check out today's best sellers. Homer, brand new skin in the shop now. That is the number one thing. We have Kai Sanat, Thai Little Dance. I have that one. It's a good one. Little Snail's Locker Bundle. Shout out, like, Little Snail. I don't know if this is the first time this has ever been here, but we'll check that out in a second. Kai Sanat Bundle. Oh, the Battle Bus is back. I forgot. So if you didn't have a chance to pick that up, I got it for free. Yeah, there was, you could get it for free in Rocket League. And I brought it up like 4 or 5 times throughout the, because I got this early when I first started playing back in, I started in Chapter 1, but when I first started playing every day in Chapter 5, Season 1, I think, within Season 2, maybe at latest Season 3, I was tipped off that you could get this battle bus for free in Rocket League. And a couple of people were like, yeah, it's whatever. It doesn't work in Fortnite. And I was like, I bet you they're going to bring it over to Fortnite at one point. And guess what? They did. So got that faux free. And I do remember bringing it up at least a few times. So hopefully you got it for free. So that is the top 10 bestsellers to date. Tidy Whitey's Homer. Let's check it out. 2,000 V-Bucks for the bundle or 1,500 for the skin. I mean, if you're gonna get him, you might as well just get the whole bundle because it's only 500 V-Bucks more. 1,500 for a reskin is kind of a lot. I wish it was like, maybe 1,200. I mean, 800 would have been nice, but 1,200, come on. 1,500. I mean, it's Homer. They're gonna freaking milk you. Come on. What do you expect? It's the freaking Simpsons. I guess I got to get their money's worth. So you get, I mean, it is a reskin, but he just has no clothes. I mean, look, I don't want to crash out and say that this, easily could have been a edit style, because it could have been for sure. 1,500. I mean, it's great. Like, I wish if I had a surplus of V-Bucks, I would be getting it, but I feel like it is. I'm not trying to touch the darkness here, but I'm not trying to like talk crap about Fortnite. But I mean, this is, to me, this is kind of like, a little price gouging, a little, but hey, it's Fortnite, dude. Here's the thing, man, is they do stuff like this where I'm like, come on, man, this could have been a freaking edit style. How are you going to charge 1,500 for this? But at the same time, it's like, then they give us tons of free stuff. They also drop, Mo is only 1,200. And, we just got Cuddle Team Rider. We're getting the freaking Kill Bill skin for free. Then, don't forget about the Winterfest skins that we're getting for free, as well as other cosmetics, So it's like they take care of us, And the Battle Pass has freaking Marty McFly and the bride from Kill Bill in it, bruh. We're good. I mean, that's the thing, man. It's like that's why I'll stand by this, and I'm basically going to be living like this for the next probably year. The best way to play this game is just by I would say the best way to play this game is just by Fortnite Crew, because you get access to all the passes. You're going to be spending $11.99 a month, and you're going to get access to all the passes. You'll get access to the Rocket Pass. So, the dope stuff that's in Rocket League that transfers over to Fortnite, you're going to get 1,000 V-Bucks every month. Plus, you're going to get the 1,500 V-Bucks to grind back in the Battle Pass. So that's going to be 2,500 V-Bucks. That's enough to get, like a whole bundle. So to me, that's the best way to play. And I'm pretty much going to be playing like that. I'll be scooping up, some random stuff. We got, Arcane's coming back. Arcane's one of those skins, and I'll never say this about anything except for like skins like Arcane, when Street Fighter came back after 3 freaking years. Like Arcane's are like skins like that. That's like something you go in debt for. Like, I swear to God, I would pay. I'm not kidding you. I would pay a bill late to get the Arcane skins. Like, I would pay my cell phone bill late, just to get the Arcane skins. I'm not kidding. Now, I'm not that bad off, but I have to be very, very cognizant about what I'm spending right now. But yeah, I would for sure. I would like charge those to a credit card or whatever. I really recommend you never do that, except for like stuff like Arcane that hasn't been back in freaking 1,300 days. Street Fighter was gone for 3 years. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Don't be like, oh, Aura's back. I can I'm gonna charge the card. It's like, no, bro. She comes back every 100 days. Come on. So yeah. That's the thing, man. Fortnite does this well, and then every once in a while they do some. I'm like, well, I don't know about that, but hey, it's your choice. You don't have to get it. Okay. So there you go. Property. Oh, this is hilarious. Actually, this back bling. That's so funny because if you didn't know, like Homer always borrows tools from Ned, and he. That's so funny. I love that. And let's check out this bat. I haven't even seen this yet. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Is there any cell shaded bats besides this one? I'm not sure. I don't know. Do I have any? I'm telling you what, Starflare's good, dude. Starflare is very, very good. Now, why does all this other stuff show up when I type in bat? That's we gotta work. Fortnite, we gotta work on. Oh yeah. Okay, we got the frog baseball bat, Beavis and Butthead. Okay, so we got that. I know something about bats I really like, bro. I got so many good pickaxes. I'm okay to not be really spending for the next freaking year. But yeah, obviously when Arcane drops, I'll be getting that. Freaking Polo when it comes out, I'll be skipping a lot though. We'll see what comes out. It's getting. I feel like I don't know, man. I say that now, but then I'm just gonna like, okay, well maybe just this one. It's gonna be difficult, man. I have pulled back a lot, in the last 6 months or so. But yeah, we gotta fight the fuzzies. One sec. The new Homer skin, we got, man, the season, the whole chapter is coming to an end here, guys, this weekend. Bart Simpson bundle still here. We got the battle bus. How much is the battle bus? It is 1,800. Okay, I thought maybe it was like a bundle or something like that. So it is definitely worth it. I think it's dope. Honestly, you get some cool decals on it. So if you weren't lucky enough to get it for free, I think it's still worth it. The party's still here. Vecna's still here. 11 Chief Hopper, Demogorgon. Some think that those will become rare because this is the final season, but I don't know, man. I think it's such a big series. I think they're gonna maybe do some type of prequel, give 11 like an offshoot series or something, or do Chief Hopper Chronicles or something. They could do a ton of different stuff. So I don't know if necessarily. I mean, I don't think this is going to be the only time you're ever going to be able to get these skins. But at least a couple more. But, who knows? And we got the sweat skins. Let's check out Little Snail's locker. This is a really, really good locker bundle. Starflare, who I've actually always wanted. Very, very stoked to finally have her. Universal Bloom backlink. That thing hits, too. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Absolutely love that. Dude, just, I don't know, something about, I mean, technically this is a galaxy skin, but it just like hits different with like the kind of red flare, it's really, really nice. And guys, if you don't have Holo back, like this is an absolute must have. You have to get this because it just gives your, emojis. Like I never use this. I actually kind of brought this up the other day. It's funny that this is back. I never use these in game. This is like a kind of kind of OG move to bust those out. But you can put these as your in the holoback. See, look at that. That's how you can get the water sprite squishy back bling. So sick. So I think it's like 400 on its own. Let's see. Yeah, so it's only 400. But hopefully this whole bundle is cheap for you. This is a really good pickaxe too. The Tat Axe. I love that. I got that during dang old February. And Drum Major, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my llama. So if you don't own anything, the whole kit and bundle is 2,000 V-Bucks. Oh my llama. That's actually pretty good for all that, yeah. But like I said, I owned a ton of stuff, so the skin was only 300 V-Bucks with that snail too. I like to see that. Let's see. Is that the first time that that has? I want to say maybe I've seen it before, but who knows? Okay, so December 20th, 2022. So 1,000 days ago, this was here. Very, very, very cool. And you know what? Technically, the snail emoji has been gone for 519 days. So that is sick. Who else is? Oh, I guess she has two. Interesting. Yeah, so Astra is... Do I have Astra? I don't know. Let's see. So, I mean, technically, that's a reskin. I do not have Astra. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I think out of the two, I think Starflare is definitely the better. 1,500 on that. Although that backbling hits too. That's a good one. Yeah. Oh, they for sure. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say they screwed over because I was back 11 days ago. But let's look at. Wait, when was Starflare last here? That's crazy. She has 2 locker bundles. 211. Okay, so that's good. That's good. They didn't do her dirty. That's good to see. A lot of that stuff stayed like pretty rare. I think that pickaxe hasn't been back since February. Let's see. 171. So June. Yeah. So that's good. That is nice. Do I have a little bit of? I don't have really any like good footage. I had some footage I was going to show you, but it's funny. I played a duo match with my alt account, and I ended up winning. That was my NSL game. The duo. I was just AFK with my with my freaking alt account, and I was like, I wasn't even trying to win, but I was just grinding for the Cuddle Team Rider stuff, and one of them was get 80,000 XP and reload. So I was like, oh, whatever, and I totally was like, okay, well, I'll just load in with my alt and just go AFK with it. It just kept dying. I wasn't even like, I never died. So it's actually so I don't even think it gave me like a playing advantage or anything. Like I never died once. And I freaking I just camped my way to victory. So I was gonna show you that footage, but I don't know. I want to keep my my alt account as private as possible. That's my backup, just in case. Oh yeah, by the way, this Homer head, you can see the Homer head on the island right now. Look at that. That's hilarious, dude. Also, I want to point this out too. So I'm camping in ranked, and it is so easy to camp in ranked right now. And I was hitting second and third place every single match without even thinking about it. And you can just chill in the storm for a while. and without ever seeing anyone and ever taking damage. So, if you want to kind of try to grind your way up, the ranked cosmetics last few days, it's literally not. I wish I had realized. I mean, I wouldn't have done it anyway because I wanted to play as much Floor's Lava as possible, which I did. I was playing it nonstop. I won seven matches, which is rad. There it is, right there. Look, he's so sick, dude. Look at that giant Homer head, just chilling. had to give him a little hips, So yeah, grab that. And you know what? While we're at it, I'll show you a little bit of footage of the wonderful Cuddle Team Rider. This was my NSL. Oh yeah, I actually did. Oh yeah, I already did show you. Oh, chill. Whoa. I think she must be like a baker on her on her off days, because pretty crazy. Let me tell you, for a free skin, she's great though. She really is. She's got such a vibe, and the pickaxe, the 2 bats are great. I love this skin. I'm definitely gonna be using it, dude. I don't know what it is about this lava that I'm obsessed with, and that's why I just love this game mode so much, and I just love like hanging out next to the lava. Like I just like literally just chill. It's not. I don't really see combat until the end game because Floor's Lava it's all about the end game. So it's like, yeah, if you want to sweat it up and get crazy, you can do that, but you run the risk of losing everything, and so that's why I always just take it easy, bro. And I want to get right. So yeah, look at those pickaxes, are so dope, dude. Highly recommend you grind that. And guys, I'm gonna tell you what right now. I got this without ever logging into a match with an actual real person. I did it with my alt account, and you can too. I see nothing but complaints and comments about people saying they don't have friends or they don't have friends in Fortnite. And I am not making fun of those people, because I was one of those people when I first started playing. I had no one to play with, dude. Literally no one. And luckily I do now, which I'm very grateful for. But I saw a couple people in the comments that was like, dude, I wish they wouldn't do these like party up quests where you literally have to party with people, because so many people don't have friends or don't have friends in Fortnite. And that might sound sad or depressing or whatever, but that's just the reality, dude. And you could sit here and argue that, oh, this is pushing people to get out of their comfort zone and get out there and try to meet people. But it's like, dude, you're talking about like if you're just completely like normal and sane and don't have like issues emotionally, mentally, developmental, whatever, sure, yeah, get out of your comfort zone, but it's like there's some people that literally can't, okay? And so unless they have I'm being serious, like they literally cannot. Or maybe you're just like, you're wary about who you party up with. Maybe you don't want to, you're not just going to add somebody willy-nilly. I'm actually kind of like that myself. I don't add almost anyone. And it's kind of a bummer, dude. I'm not going to lie. I'm not trying to touch the darkness. I'm just being 100% honest. It's I wish they would not do this, because we have to do this like funky stuff to where we have to try to get into to matches with like alt accounts and stuff like that. It's a bummer. It really is a bummer. I wish they would do, you can grind the XP or do the quests and stuff just in a squad fill. That's fine. You know, if they want to promote people playing duos or squads or whatever, that's totally fine. Because you can just, you know, do a squad fill, load into a match, and call it a day. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it is kind of a bummer. I'm not gonna lie. And a lot of people freaking share that sentiment. And not everyone has the means to have two devices to have another account. So I feel for those people. I don't know. Just kind of wanted to get it off my chest. It's I wish they wouldn't do that. But that's and I won't even say that's just me. That's a lot. Go look at the comments of my freaking videos. You know. Just saying. Just saying, ladies and gentlemen. But regardless, the pain is over. I do now have Cuddle Team Rider, and she is a vibe. Moving on. Frontman and the Squid Games skins are back. Pick those up. We got Flagpole Sitta, the All-American Rejects cover. Very dope song. Jason is here. Teacup Cheap Pup. I do want to eventually get this Raptor. I think I can wait. I gotta wait to see what skins drop the next chapter. Because I do still want to do reviews and stuff like that, but so I want to try to prioritize getting, for the small amount of V-Bucks that I'll be able to afford. I want to prioritize skins as much as possible. But I do like, that's a nice backbling. That's sick. Very, very dope. We got the birds. I did get You're All the Sage. I had. He's so sick. If you want to see a full gameplay review, check that out a few days ago. When he dropped, still got Weapon X and Meowtooth. We got Agency Ace. This is the Temu, what we used to call Temu. No. This is the Chapter 2 version. This is not Temu Kill Bill. I have one of the girls of these. These are cool because it's based off of each season from Chapter 2, which is cool. Each edit style. I wish they would do this for every single chapter. That would be sick. I would scoop those up in a heartbeat. Don't you agree? Signature Sniper. Man, you guys saw that, dude. Quantum Snipes is just not having it. Hopefully, oh, this is it. Here we go. This is Temu Kill Bill right here. But we got the real thing coming up. Yeah, hopefully there's a 6 sniper they drop in the new chapter and I can get my chops back, okay? Rally Raider. I have the guy version of this skin. It's really good. But she's sick too. Stake Your Claim. Oh, Storm's coming. Hear ye, hear ye. The storm's coming. I love this, dude. That's a must-have. Every time I see Spring Loaded, I always think it's the Kid. It's just from the image of the emote. I think it's the Kid Leroy emote. Which, by the way, wasn't he supposed to come back? I actually really like a lot of Kid Leroy songs. That newish one that he came out with is really good. The one where it's like black and white and he's like crying on the video. It's like that song's actually sick. But dude, I feel like I could live without the skin, but I need that emote so bad. Not just for gooning purposes, okay? I mean, for those, but it's just fun. Listen, if Cypher BK can freaking goon over his own skin and talk about nipples and stuff, I could talk about the Kid Leroy emote. Okay, chill out, all right, bud. Okay, calm down, pal. F1 skins still here. We got Kai Cenat came back. Tour Ready Sabrina. We got Tyler the Creator, which I have. The Urus is back, which is the best SUV. Hey, guys, can you do me a favor? Anyone who regularly plays Rocket League, when the double XP starts for Rocket League, please let me know. Spam my comments. Tag me. Post it on X. Post it in the comments. I cannot miss that. Please, please, please. I don't care who you are. I do ask you guys sometimes to not spam me too much, but for that, when the double XP rewards come out for Rocket League, please let me know. Because I need to, I'm at tier 20. And tomorrow, now that Floor's Lava is leaving, I think I might start grinding dang old Rocket League again. Okay, we're going to, right now, spend a little bit of time kind of checking out just some minor things that have been announced about the new chapter. So if you don't want to get anything spoiled, I say jump ahead by 5 minutes, okay? All right, and let's check this out. So they dropped this new image right here. So these are the skins, and Fortnite officially did release this, by the way. It's not just Sheena. So we got Marty McFly from Back to the Future. We've got obviously the bride from Kill Bill. We got some Narnar surfing lion dude. We got this girl right here was in the survey skins. I know this is. She's dope. I don't know who this guy is, but is he supposed to be something like a Bruce Lee thing? I'm assuming. Just from like the nunchucks, and like the kind of outfit, possibly. Is that what's going on here? It makes sense because Quentin Tarantino loves Bruce Lee and old like kung fu stuff like that. All those old movies, so that would make sense. And now I don't know too much about it, but dude, what's crazy about the new chapter? There's like the free skin that we're getting. She's like the sister or something of one of the other characters that the bride actually kills in the movie. And apparently this is like her sister. And she's gonna be getting her revenge. She's gonna be trying to get her revenge, so that's like the whole the story. So that's crazy. So like, and it looks like Tarantino was involved in the story. So like, he potentially like probably like directed parts. I guarantee we're gonna get some crazy cinematics and stuff that were directed by Tarantino. What? What even is life, dude? Can you believe that? Like, we're getting a Tarantino story in Fortnite. That's crazy to think about, bro. Like, that's actually insane. What the heck? I mean, this is just, I don't even know what to expect. These skins look peak. I'm telling you right now, this entire battle pass is so dope. We got that chick right there in the middle. Chill. Yeah, this is going to be a really, really good battle pass. I can't wait. Let's see. There's going to be flying and surfing in the new chapter. So there's assuming, I don't know if it's been confirmed, but there might be like the squirrel wingsuits, and then surfing too. That's insane. And no one will be able to guess what's coming. The madness eyewitness is indescribable. So I guess this whoever this is, Nanis, said no one will be, because he played the chapter early. No one will be able to, let me say that again. No one will be able to guess what's coming. The madness I witnessed is indescribable. I'm still in shock. Fortnite's story in chapter 7 is light years ahead of that in chapter 1 or 2. Get ready to faint. Which is insane, dude. So yeah, like I said, it looks like Tarantino has something to do with the storyline. The 7 is coming back. I mean, this is just going to be like absolutely peakness. A new look at the dark presence. That's the darkness. We're fighting the darkness, guys. Oh my gosh. We've been training. We've been preparing for freaking forever. Going on 2 years of trying to fight the darkness, dude. We're ready. Step to us. We've been training for this. Oh, by the way, this is the new December crew skin. Chill. Oh, my llama, my new main skin. Dibs, you have to, unfortunately, you do have to archive her. You are not allowed to use her because she is mine, okay? Please screenshot her archived in your locker so I know that you're not using her, okay? I'm just kidding. She's great, though. She's like edgy and gothy, dude. What the heck? She's like a goth princess. Goth queen, even. Oh, my God. Yeah, I guess the storm in chapter 7, at least, I don't know, for a while, it's going to be like shaped like a 7. That's crazy. Oh, by the way, if you log in right now, you will get this loading screen. Just so you know, make sure you log in. I don't know how long this lasts, but I would say just make sure you log in. Why not today? Yeah. So that's pretty much it for the leaks. Flying, we got the new skins for the battle pass. That's crazy that Marty McFly and Kill Bill Bride are in the freaking battle pass. That's insane, dude. That's absolutely crazy. Let's do the Darnold shout outs and we'll get that dang heck out of here, guys. Follow me on X and tag me anytime you use code Quantum Camper. And anytime you use it, picking anything up, I'll give you a dang old little shout out on the show here, okay? And I'll try to repost it if I can. So shout out to Goofy Snoopy. Picked up Tidy Whitey's Homer bundle with code Quantum Camper. Never thought we would have a Homer Simpson skin in his underwear. That's all for the Simpson skins. The event on Saturday is going to be peak. I agree. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy. Thank you so much for using my code. And shout out to the homie producer Vince. I used your code to buy the Hollow Back Backbling. It has been on my wish list for quite some time, and I'm happy to finally own it. I already own the Dead Pixels Backbling, but I prefer this one more. I agree with that, actually. Now I can flex my emojis on the battlefield. You know what? I 100% agree with that. Dead Pixels is just like this way more glitchy, kind of spastic version of Hollowback, and it's too glitchy. When I got it, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be rad," but it's just like too much, so I never use it. So I agree with that. Hollowback is way better. I am surprised that you don't already have this, but at the same time, very stoked that you do finally have it because it's a must-have. And I'm honored that you used my code to get it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I'm stoked you got it. And shout out to Different. I had to and used your code, said our friend Different right here, picking up the Tidy Whitey's Homer skin with code Quantum Camper. I love it. Hopefully you got some NSL. Hopefully you're having a good time. He's great, dude. He really is. One day I'll get him. But I'm stoked you got him, dude. And thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you. Big time. Okay, I didn't really react to this on I didn't react to this on X, but shout out to Trinidad88, our friend of the show. Thank you for tipping me off on this. I didn't want to comment on this because I want to gatekeep it so I can get it. I don't want this to go away. So Trinidad 88 tipped us off right here. Saw this at Costco today. Guys, this is, I mean, I don't think Costco exists outside of the United States. So, unfortunately, it's just for U.S. They have new Fortnite action figures at Costco. $49.99. Not only do you get all 5 of these figures, I get 0 money for talking about this, by the way. So I don't want you to think of this. This is like an ad. So you get 5 action figures, which are peak. And I've actually wanted good Fortnite action figures. Every time I go on like Amazon, they look like crap. So these ones look actually pretty good. But look at this. You get 5 wraps. You get 5 codes for wraps. I think I have that one. I think that's the donut one. So I have at least 2 of those. But you know, my alt account could use some nice wraps too. So this one too, I don't know if I had that. I don't think I have that one. So, bruh, $50 for 5 Fortnite action figures and 5 wraps. Yeah, you know I'm getting it. Duh. I work pretty close to a Costco. Do you guys think day before Thanksgiving Costco is going to be a madhouse? Probably. Will it be worth running in there trying to see if they have this? Maybe. I might, dude. I might go on my break. I mean, usually I try to take a nap in my car on my break, but we'll see. Speaking of which, I do got to get going. But shout out to Trinidad88. Guys, no one buy this until I have it, okay? No, I'm just kidding. But don't post about it until I have it, okay? All right. Let's gatekeep it. Let's gatekeep it for a minute. I'm not kidding. I've really always wanted Fortnite action figures. So I definitely am gonna make sure they have this. And lots of people excited about Vi and Jinx coming back. I can't wait. Shout out to our friend Jamie OK. Newest pickups with your code. Let's see what Jamie got. Oh, wait. This is from yesterday. Double shout out, though. That's right. I remember this. Well, you know what? Shout out Jamie twice. Double shout out. Oh, looks like a lot of people are liking my this is what I said. Look, you guys see, no cap right here. Cypher PK said, add nipples to the Cypher PK skin. And I said, are you gooning to your own skin? And then Celeb says, wouldn't you? That's crazy, dude. Shout out Cypher. That is all the dang time we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. You know what we got to do. You know what we got to do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper at the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.